Have you ever taken a break from running and then felt completely lost when trying to get back into it? In this video, I'm gonna tell you how I, over the years, after running 8 marathons, a few ultra marathons, and a lot of lulls and taking breaks in running, how I get back into it. There are a lot of reasons why you may be taking a break from running. Could have been injury, could have been traveling, or mentally, you just weren't there. So when you're going back into running, it's important to keep a couple things in mind. The first one is that if you've been taking a break, even if it's just been for a couple of weeks, your body's gonna need time to get back into that running shape. Now, the longer you've been on a break, the longer it's gonna take, obviously, for your body to get back into the groove and get back to the fitness level that it was at before. And I know it sounds obvious, but it's important that you build that running base back up before you jump back into another training program. Because if you just start training for something right away and you don't have that base, you're at higher risk for injury. Okay, so here are a few things that I do every time that I get back into running. The first thing is that I do just that. I get back out there and go for my first run. And it can be a mile, it could be a half mile, it could be 3 miles, whatever it is, it's okay. It's important just to break the glass and get out there for that first run. And you don't need to have any expectations for it. You could walk the whole thing if you want. Just know that it's not gonna be like that forever and you are gonna get faster. If you're new to running, don't worry about getting the perfect pair of shoes or the perfect running shorts or the perfect watch. Just get out there and move, and everything else will fall into place eventually. When you're building your running base, it's important to start slow and gradually increase the intensity and the duration of your runs. It's okay to walk. The important thing is that you remember your why. Remember why you get out there, remember how good it makes you feel. I know that if I start my day, that I'm gonna feel so much better than if I hadn't. It's gonna make my day that much better. And remember, nobody cares that you've taken a break from running or that you're getting back into it. This is for you. Don't get wrapped up in what other people think about your pace on Strava. Just get out there and run. The second thing that I do is I mentally prepare myself, because a lot of times the reason why I'm taking a break is because mentally I'm not there. So a few of the things that I do is the night before the run, I'll visualize myself running, or I'll watch YouTube videos or documentaries on running to inspire me. Once my head is in the right place, then it's a lot easier to get out the door in the morning. The third thing I do is I make my running schedule and system and routine idiot-proof. So I'll lay out my clothes the night before, and I'll make sure that they're in a spot that I have to walk over them or around them to get to coffee, to water, whatever in the morning, so that it's something I can't miss. Another thing I do is I make sure that my nutrition and hydration are back in running mode. So I really do my best to eat healthy foods to fuel me and to drink enough water and electrolytes to get me going on my runs. If you're taking a break from running and just getting back into it, or maybe you're lacing up the shoes for the first time and trying this thing out, let me know, what are your tips? How do you motivate yourself to get out the door for your daily run? Remember, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.